Hello, my dear students. Welcome to our online class conducted by our school authority. How are you, my dear learners? Hope you are all well with your family members by the grace of Almighty God. I am fine by His grace. At first, I would like to introduce myself. This is my introduction. I am Mithun Biswash, Assistant Teacher English, Dr. Khastagir Government Girls High School, Chattogram. In our last class, we learned the definition of voice, the classification of voice, and some general rules of voice of present indefinite, past indefinite, and future indefinite tense. Today, I am going to discuss another general rules of tense of voice change. This is the structure of present continuous tense in active voice. In active voice, the structure of present continuous tense is subject plus emissor plus verb plus ing plus object plus others. In passive form, the structure of present continuous tense is subject plus emissor plus being plus verb in PP form plus by plus object. For example, they are visiting the National Memorial. This is a present continuous tense structure. So, in passive form, the structure is the National Memorial is being visited by them. Another example is they are helping me. This is also a present continuous tense. So the passive form of this sentence is I am being helped by them. He is playing hockey. The passive form of this sentence is hockey is being played by him. So finally we can say that in present continuous tense, we have to write at first the subject, and we have to write am is are according to subject. Then we have to write being, and then past participle form of verb and by plus object in passive voice. Now the structure of past continuous tense. In active voice, the structure of past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing plus object plus others. But in passive voice, the structure changes into subject plus was were plus being, verb in past participle form plus by plus object. For example, they are singing all along with it. This is a past continuous tense sentence. So the passive voice of this sentence is Alalangiti was being sung by him. Another example is I was planting trees. It is also a sentence of past continuous tense. The passive form of this past continuous tense is trees are being planted by us. So we can say that in passive voice of past continuous tense, at first we have to write subject, then we have to write was or were according to subject, then being, and after that we have to write verb in past participle form. Then finally we have to write by plus object. Now the structure of future continuous tense. In active voice, the structure of future continuous tense is subject, shall or will, plus be, plus verb plus ing, plus object plus others. In passive voice, the structure of future continuous tense is subject, plus shall or will, plus be, plus being, plus verb in past participle form, plus by, plus object. For example, they will be visiting the National Memorial. The answer is the National Memorial will be being visited by them. Another example is they will be helping me. The answer is I shall be being helped by them. The last one is he will be playing hockey. Hockey will be being played by him. So we can say that in future continuous tense, the passive form of the sentence is that at first we have to write subject, then we have to write shall or will according to subject, then be, after that being, and we have to write verb in PP form. Finally, we have to write by plus object. Now the structure of present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, the structure is subject plus have or has plus verb in PP form plus object plus others. In passive voice, the structure is subject plus have been or has been plus verb in PP form plus by plus object. For example, he has owned a coat. This is a sentence of present perfect tense. So the passive form of this sentence is a coat has been owned by him. They have seen me. The passive form of this sentence is I have been seen by them. You have helped him. This is also another example of present perfect tense. So this, the passive form of this sentence is he has been helped by you. I hope you can understand that in present perfect tense, at first we have to write subject and we have to write have been or has been according to subject. Then we have to write verb in PP form, then by plus object. Now the structure of past perfect tense. In active voice, the structure of past perfect tense is subject plus had plus verb in PP form plus object plus others. But in passive voice, the structure turns into subject plus had been plus verb in PP form plus by plus object. For example, the woman had cooked food. This is an example of past perfect tense. So the passive voice of this sentence is food had been cooked by the woman. Now, structure of future perfect tense. In active voice, the structure of future perfect tense is subject plus shall oblique will plus have plus verb in PP form plus by plus object. In passive voice, the structure of future perfect tense is subject plus shall or will plus have been verb in PP form plus by plus object. For example, he will have owned a coat. This is an example of future perfect tense. So the passive form of this sentence is a coat will have been owned by him. They will have seen me. This is also a sentence of future perfect tense. So the passive form of this sentence is I shall have been seen by them. The last example of future perfect tense is you will have helped him. The answer is he will have been helped by him. So I hope you can understand the rules of present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect tense. Now, this is classwork for you. Change the following sentences into passive. The number one is, she is drawing a picture. This is a sentence of present continuous tense. So the answer is, a picture is being drawn by her. Number two, your brother was reading newspaper. This is past continuous tense. So the passive form of this sentence is, newspaper was being read by your brother. Number three, they were playing football. This is also past continuous tense. So the passive form of this sentence is, football was being played by them. Number four, he has watched English cartoons. This is a sentence of present perfect tense. So the passive form of this sentence is, English cartoons have been watched by him. Number five, we shall be speaking English. This is an example of future continuous tense. So the passive form of future continuous tense is, English will be being spoken by us. The last one is, number six, you had shown the sheets. This is an example of past perfect tense. So the passive form of this sentence is, the sheets had been shown by you. Now, this is homework for you. Change the following sentences into passive. Number one, she would be driving a car. Number two, they are playing cricket. Number three, Babul had broken the glass. Number four, the boy was playing chess. Number five, she has completed her task. Number six, they will help you. Number seven, he doesn't eat bread. Number eight, Babul is breaking the wall. Number nine, he has written the letter. And number 10, Avanti was operating computer. On the screen, you can see 10 examples of voices. You have to change this sentence into passive form. In your home, try to solve these problems. I hope you can easily change these sentences into passive form. These are all for today. Thank you so much. Stay connected with online class. In our next class, we will discuss another rules of voice changes. Be safe and pray to God. Thank you again.